What is going on, believers? We're here to talk about Ben token. We're here to talk about loyalty. We're here to talk about PSYOP. We're here to talk about a little bit of the attention token series, as it's now being called. We're going to check some price action out. We're not going to focus on PSYOP today. We're not going to focus much on loyal. We're going to say that there is supposed to be, a little birdie told me, an announcement, but we don't know. We don't have any confirmation on if there's an announcement or what there is. But I do think that on Friday, BitBoy mentioned that there would be something coming on Monday. Maybe because it's Memorial Day, maybe it's Tuesday, but I mean, we'll see. But let's talk about price action. Let's get into that first. And price action right now, 1557. You can see right here, just kind of trending right here along this line. Had that second big bounce, moved up to a new all-time high. Now that new all-time high is only 100 million. It's a little bit over 100 million. So we really haven't had the breakout yet, but hovering around a 63 million market cap. Now that's a great price, by the way, if you are in the Ben token and if you have been for any length of time. Now, if you bought the top over here, you had an opportunity to clear yourself right here and enter into a better position over here. So if you didn't take advantage of this opportunity when it presented itself right here, shame on you. If you decided that you're going to hold on to it and that this is going to be your long-term hodl, that's a decision for you to make, and I support you on that decision. But so look at the price action. You can see right here, there's now 31,000 holders, 63 million market cap, volume down to 4 million. The reason the volume's down to 4 million, two things. Number one, it was the weekend. It was Memorial Weekend. It was gonna be bad. And number two, people are GD. They're going to move. They're going to unless they're constantly stimulated, they're going to continue to move to the next big thing, the next big thing, the next big thing, on and on and on and on and on. But what you're doing right now is you're witnessing a floor being created and a higher floor continuing to be created. Now, with 31,000 holders, I'm using this line right here, but I want to say that that line has kind of broken just a little bit on the 2 hour. Now, it did come back in here, so we can't call it a breakdown. But even if there's a breakdown, I think it's important to really kind of pull back here and just kind of recognize how crazy all of this is. Now, there was a breakdown below the floor over here, but if you really start to you can see that there's still a trend line to the positive continuing to go up over here. There's another one that's continuing on this way. Everything about this project seems to be moving to the positive. So let's look at some of the news that's been going on. First of all, the new Ben logo drop. We know that happened. Bunch of stuff happening, but we're at the weekend. So a lot of people asked me about a fourth coin. The reason that there was a question about a fourth coin today, and we'll address this first of all, is because there is no fourth coin. ETHBen messaged yesterday and said people think Dave is owned by him, but it's not. People will see loyal is definitely going to change the game for the MemeFi world. It's a way bigger deal than that. The point is, while ETHBen is going to use what he built to put a stranglehold on the meme coin world, I'm going to use it to fit the ideals of crypto adoption through BenCoin. Expect ETHBen to talk about a lot of meme coins, but that doesn't mean he's launching them. Okay, so and here's the thing. I don't have any confirmation of this, but let me give you an opinion of what I think is going to be happening here. I think that you, as an investor, through being loyal, having loyal tokens, are going to be rewarded with Ben tokens or with something along the lines of either Ben token or some kind of reward that you're going to get. Maybe more loyalty tokens. I don't know the answer to that yet, but you're going to get something from Ben for being loyal to the project. You're also going to get something from PSYOP for being loyal to that project too. This is two sides of the attention token series. And what I think they're both wanting to do is I think that BitBoy wants to drive adoption and ETHBen wants to drive new cryptos and creating wealth for you. I believe that anybody who holds PSYOP tokens right now is about to get trust tokens, I want to say, and then POO tokens, I want to say, and then PSYOP holders are going to get Ben tokens. Ben holders get PSYOP tokens. It's a big ecosystem, right? So I think that this is going to be the start of something just fantastic for everybody. So with that being said, let's get back into this just a little bit here and close this out. Also, just to show you the power of what's going on. So the bots people reached out and said, and by the way, bots made a comment. Ben said something about bots. The next thing you know, Bots is listed on Poloniex today. So it's crazy what's going on, right? That sometimes you talk about something and it just moves the market. Ben ETH said, I vibe with bots. Bots people reached out, and here's what Ben Armstrong came up with. Said to make an AI bot for me, I want. I'm thinking a Ben coin reminder bot that takes snapshots of users who say negative stuff or they are selling. Then whenever it hits the all-time highs, the bots remind them they made a big mistake. This is the kind of stuff that's happening in this space. So you got to love it. And then finally over here, some clarification. ETHBEN isn't doing any more coins. This is it. This is the end of it. And when the loyal plans are unveiled, you will see why it came so suddenly. Part of the stipulation of me getting involved here was that this is the last one. Ben and loyal fit together perfectly. Now, remember, there is a third one, and that is PSYOP, and that is the token for ETHBEN. So somehow or another, these are all going to fit together in a seamless sort of integration. And if you remember on Friday, there was a mention of a swap. So maybe we get an announcement of a swap today. Maybe Uniswap. Maybe Uniswap is going to be under fire. Maybe we're going to do something about that. But I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait and find out. And I'm super excited. I think that you should be too about the future of Ben token and everything that goes on in this entire ecosystem. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. It is my opinion. I am not a financial advisor in any way, but it is my opinion that holding the Ben token, holding the PSYOP token, holding the loyal token probably won't end poorly. So I'm going to hold on to those for a while. We'll see where it goes. This is not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.